طيب ونقول السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته and welcome back once more. So how did you find the first class today, the first lecture? How was it? Difficult? Useful? Hello?
Hi, Hind. I couldn't talk all the time. I had some internet issues.
Yeah, I could notice this. But you just tell me, how did you find the first part of it?
Very interesting, in fact. I was said, and even I read the sentences the words you asked, but I couldn't say them.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear this.
No problem. I could learn something new today.
Yes, inshallah, alhamdulillah, that you could learn something new. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start something else now. Are you ready? Yes? Okay. So let me write something on the board and I would love to discuss it. First of all, we're going to practice more speaking. All right? Oh, pardon me. I just need to charge my laptop because it seems to be dying. A minute, please. Yeah. Great. Okay. Start. My goodness, these guys are so late. Okay, so let's start now with the first part, which is speaking, or the second part, which is speaking about what they learned about talking about people, right? Describing people. So if I want to write down these questions now, and I want you please to write them down or take a screenshot, whatever you like, okay? So number one, talk about your role model life. Did we have this question before? Did we have this question before?
No, this is first time.
Describe your role model in life. What do you like best about him or her? Why do you think he or she has developed these personal traits? Or do you think you can be like them one day? Why or why not? Okay. So I need you please to take a screenshot to my board. Take a screenshot to my board. Enlarge my picture now. Double click on my image so that you can see it fully. take a screenshot to the board because we will need the mobiles just right now. You need to adjust your stopwatch on 2 minutes. We're going to join in the rooms, our breakout rooms. Okay, in each room we'll have 2 participants. Each one should ask the other these questions. You guys have to prepare your answers now, 1 minute. All right? And start talking for 2 continuous
وبعد كده ارجعوا تمشي.
Okay, guys, did you understand it?
Please again tell me what I should do.
Yeah.
What you should do. Number 1, take a screenshot. Number 2, prepare your answer in 1 minute.
Not clear.
Brainstorm your ideas and your answer. Brainstorm your ideas. Okay? As we said before, remember, how can I prepare my ideas and brainstorm my ideas? Start with main idea, developing supporting details for every question. Don't forget, begin with filler with one of the fillers. Use variety of sentences, high range of vocabulary words. Use the words that you learned today. And this is the application to whatever we learned today. You need to use the words that we learned today. All right? Don't forget to make variety of sentences. Simple, compound, complex. And for that, start your second and third sentences using any of the subordinate conjunctions. Like, for example, you can say, although, however, before, after, since, or whatever you choose. Okay?
Excuse me, may I ask about fillers? I can't remember what fillers.
Who can tell her what are the fillers?
In my view,
in my own point.
Actually, yeah, in my opinion. Actually, I think, I prefer,
I believe.
I believe that, yeah.
Honestly speaking, from my own point of view.
This question takes me back.
This question takes me back too. Very good. I like this question.
Yeah.
As far I remember.
Nice question.
As far as I remember. As far as I remember. Very good. Definitely. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
This is a question. This is a nice question. Well, it's a challenging question. It's it's an inspiring question. You can add whatever adjectives to the word question. Okay? And
this question is a piece of cake.
This question is just a piece of cake. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Very good, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, you're doing great. Shall I start the minute now? Shall I start my minute now? 1 minute to prepare your answer, please. And then move to your breakout rooms. Please, whenever I ask you to join the room, I don't want anyone to stay here. Kindly accept your invitation. Unmute your microphone once you are in the breakout room. Shall I start now? Did you all take a screenshot to these questions? Yes?
Anybody send in the WhatsApp?
Okay, no problem. I can send it to the. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Now, please join your rooms. Mira, please join your room. Ahmed, do the same. Mira and Ahmed, kindly join your rooms. Ahmed, please, you're the only one left here. Ahmed, Jamil.
As you wish. Do you want me to start or you want to start?
You? Hello?
Yes. Can you hear me?
You start.
Okay, I will start. Okay, I didn't prepare, okay?
Okay.
So the role model, okay, I just read about a lady called, I don't know, you probably know her, Oprah Winfrey. She have gone through so much in her life, and she managed eventually to reach success in so much level. So in the beginning of her life, I just read about her, you know, like one day ago, something like that. She was raped when she was 9 years old. She was mistreated by her uncle, her dad, when she just like 11 or 12 years old. She didn't finish her school. Yet, at some point, she managed to move on and turn all these failures into so much success in her life. So then she managed to apply for a job. She became successful. Even she was fired when she was 25, something like that. And then she began her empire. And now she is one of the 25 richest women all over the world. She has an empire called by her name. She has a magazine by her name. And she's one of the most influenced women all over the world. So she's like, from my point of view, she's a role model of how to turn all these failures, all these downs into so much success, so much achievements in her life. So she's achieved so much in life with a high level of standards, life, you know. So wait a minute, I just lost the WhatsApp. Yes, I can be
Sorry,
like.
Nancy. Sorry, I have a bad connection.
So you can't hear me well?
Hello, Nancy.
Yes, I'm listening. I'm in here.
Sorry,
Mira.
Nancy, I can't hear you well. I have a bad connection.
No problem.
Okay.
Continue, Nancy. I'm all ears.
Hello?
Very well. Continue.
Okay, you are listening to me. Okay.
Nancy, you're doing great. I am impressed with this presentation. Excellent job.
Thank you. Yes, she achieved so much in her life. She was success. Now
Hello?
as I mentioned, she's one of the CNN chose her as one of the 10th or 20th women influencing all over the world, which is so much success. I don't think she's so strong, powerful lady, you know. I'm trying to be one like her. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to achieve more in my life. I'm trying to achieve more success. Looking forward, not looking into the drawbacks or mistakes. I have to do mistake to learn from my mistakes. So it's not something wrong to do mistakes. It's what to do after mistakes. How I learn from my mistakes. How I move on. How I move forward from these mistakes. This is my point of view. So I think I can achieve success in my life. I don't think I will be like her building an empire, but I think I can be a success. I can be a role model for younger generations. I can achieve success. I don't know. Did I complete 2 minutes? No? Okay. What the best about her? She's so determined. This determination, I never thought someone would have. So much determination in her life. So much, she's just put success in her mind and she will go for it. No matter what happened, no matter what obstacles she faces, she will do it and she will achieve it. This is her main goal. So she put a goal in front of her and she just went for it until she achieved it actually.
Okay, thank you very much. No.
Mira, yes.
No problem, Mira, no problem. We understand it, my dear. All right,
Yes.
For Nancy's presentation, Nancy, I loved your presentation. Your vocabulary is amazing. Yet,
Thank you.
focus on the variety of sentences, please. First, the word achieved was mispronounced. Achieved, not achieved. Ach sound, like chair. Achieved.
Okay, achieved. Okay, achieved.
Number two, Nancy, I like your positive spirit while you're talking. This is something impressive.
Thank you.
There are so many, when it comes to grammar, you need to improve your grammar. As I said before, the variety of sentences. Start your second and third sentences, as I said before, using any of the subordinate conjunctions. So if you say, for example, because she faced a lot of troubles in her life, she determined to be one of the most influential people around the women around the world. Yes?
Yeah.
So start
Okay.
with one of these words so that you
Yeah.
do not forget them at all.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that would be perfect. Also, Nancy, don't forget to include your own terminology, as I said before. Yes?
Yes.
Remember this, that would be great. You're doing great. Your ideas are immaculately perfect. Your vocabulary is very high range of vocabulary words. And I believe that your oral presentation now and your self-confidence has raised up. You have raised the bar up now. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Keep on the same track. Okay?
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Mira,
Thank
can we listen to you now?
Yeah, Hind.
Yes, please.
Do you will stay
woman. She is flexible. She can understand others, and she can change her mind, change her opinion. So this personality I like here. She is cooperative with others, and she is efficient. She can do do all her tasks or what she should to do in an efficient way. And she have a heart, a good heart, kind personality.
You didn't use an introductory phrase in this question. You didn't use an introductory phrase.
I didn't.
In my opinion.
Yes.
Well, in my opinion.
Okay.
Question 3. Why do you think she has developed these personal traits?
Actually, in my opinion, I think she developed her personality trait related to her her task, or this and she had children, so she has changed her personality to be responsible about others, to be cooperative about to have a personality. هبتدي من الأول.
Take your time. Okay. Again, no.
Actually, معلش السؤال.
Okay. Why do you think?
Like I told you, it's the activity of buying, selling, or exchanging goods within a country or between countries. This is a trade. So
Between countries. Okay.
yeah, it's the activity of buying, selling, or exchanging goods.
Really?
I guess that's what I think it's something related to marketing or the trades. I don't know. Personal trades
I think personality. Talk about personality. How he developed his personality.
Correct. Personal traits. When I say the person, how did he develop or she develop this personal traits? Yani characteristics like being honest, being sincere, being cooperative, and so on. These are personal traits, characteristics or traits. Okay.
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 Thank you, Hind. We say we tell about our father. He's a cooperative, so we answer this question.
Great. Okay. Great. Keep on talking, please.
Okay.
Consider me like air. I'm not here. Keep on talking, please.
Should we repeat because we already finished?
Oh, you've already finished.
Yes, we finished.
Great,
He told me, and I tell him.
All right, now let's meet in the main group, please, in the main session.
I think Hind joined us now. I don't know.
We're all
Judy. Thank you, Tamer.
Okay, thank you, Umm.
How did you find it?
Sure, useful Hind. Sure.
We used digression today. I used too much digression.
Excellent, excellent. You used the digression. What digression did you make? Tell me.
It was about a woman. My role model is a woman. I speak about in the number 3. I don't speak. Sorry, yeah. On number 3, I I must answer the question. Do you think that you can be like her? I make the question. Do you think that any woman can be like her?
Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. That's perfect. MashaAllah. Excellent idea. So you can easily digress now, and you know exactly how and in what way can you make digression successful so that you can cover the 2 minutes and do it in a professional way. Excellent. Who used his or her own terminology? I couldn't see any of you using his or her own terminology.
No, Tamer used the scientific terminology because he talked about Dr. Zuhail.
Yay, Tamer, please give me a
Thank
hint.
you. Yeah. I start my talk about the person. I started my talk, yes, about the person who is a role model for me. It's Dr. Ahmed Zuhail. The digression I've used, because you were asking about the digression. The digression I've used the research that made him win a Nobel Prize about the femtosecond and the measurement of the femtosecond regarding to the normal time frame that we are using, which is the second. So this is the add value for the invention, the invention itself to the science and to the reactions inside our body. This was the digression that I have used. Also regarding our terminologies, my terminology that I have used is a professor. Dr. Ahmed Zuhail is a professor in Pennsylvania University, and I used also, I don't remember, but I used a lot of terminologies actually to describe Dr. Ahmed Zuhail and what I am thinking of to be like him in the future. But actually, I answered the last question. No, I will not be like him, but I'm trying to reach to yes.
Be optimistic, please. Be optimistic. Shoot for the moon, so that if you didn't reach the moon, you can at least land on the stars.
Yes, actually, I use the terminology that our limit is the sky. This is one of the terminologies that I have used in my speech, and also that's it. I used some terminologies.
Why did you say no? I can't be like him one day.
Yes, because the start and the circumstances around Dr. Ahmed Zuhail was very different. Yes, was very different in USA.
Yeah, Tamer. Circumstances were very different in the USA. Yes.
Yes, we're very different in his the circumstances about around Dr. Zoel were very differences were very different from me.
Doesn't have anything to do with circumstances and the conditions. It has to do with here and here. It has to do with what you believe in. So it's not a matter of facilities provided to you or whether you have different circumstances or not, rather than whether you have it in your heart first. We'll send you, I don't know whether you follow me on the Facebook or not, but I've just posted a video that is derived from a book called Who Moved My Cheese? I wish you guys can see this movie. It is so very inspirational, and in the same time very motivating. It doesn't have to, its content is saying that it has nothing to do with our the facilities that are given to us or the surrounding. That is, it's all about what is in your mind and what you believe. I will send you this video, and I believe that it will change a lot in your life. You just believe it. All right, so I like your presentations today. Believe me or not, I was impressed with so many people. Nancy did great. Nancy impressed me very much. Tamer, your presentation now was really, really beautiful. Wafa, I can see a progress in your level, mashallah, tabarakallah. Same for Shireen, Laila, Judy, I can see that, mashallah, now you have broken the wall between yourself and the language, and this is something awesome. Excellent, you're doing great.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe also. Yes, I can see.
Unfortunately, I couldn't join the rest of the groups, okay, in this very short time. But let me give you another question to practice our speaking. By the way, next time, inshallah, we will move to the writing section. So be prepared, all right? This is the last session, inshallah, that we're going to practice our speaking. Yet we will be practicing the speaking as well. And I want to, I don't know, did you join these rooms that Mobdeoon opened for you last week?
Me and
no,
Mira?
we lost the ID.
Yeah, Shireen, she told last time, yeah.
What do you mean?
I told her a lot, where is the ID? And I put the ID in, this failed every time, failed.
You know why, Shireen? Because me and Mira only, and one other, who is with us, Mira, last time?
Amal.
But
Amal.
Yeah, we talk until 9:30 like that, and Mira, she had work to do, and me also, nobody is there, you know? That is why we close the chat.
Okay.
Only three of us were there.
No. But the room was opening until 10 o'clock. I was the host.
But I try 9:45. I cannot reach again.
Oh, you couldn't reach again.
I was the host. Sahar made me the host, and I keep the room open till 10 o'clock.
I kept Amira. I kept the room open. I kept the room open till 10 o'clock. Okay. So again, let me say something, ladies and gentlemen. Some people hire partners to practice English with them. They pay money for them. So I ask you to please, whenever you have a chance to practice English, whenever you have a chance to practice your English, you can easily open a room of your own. Zoom program can allow any one of us to open a room from her on her own or his or her own, okay? Then they will give you the room number on which you can give the others the same room number, and you can start. Even 2 people are enough. You don't have to be too much. You don't have to have the whole group with you. 2 people, 3 people are more than enough. Only one.
But we want the experienced one hand to correct for us.
No,
we want one experience.
Judy, listen to me. The point is not someone to correct for you. The point now is to keep on recalling the information in your head. This is the stage where you need to remember and recall all the vocabulary that you have in mind and all the grammar structure that you have in mind. You don't have to find someone who's saying this is right and this is wrong. While you practice, you better recall information rather than to be checked and corrected. And then later on, whenever you do that, you're checked and corrected. No problem with that. All you need to do is to, again, break the wall and break the ice between yourself and the language. Not to be afraid and not to be scared to express your ideas and thoughts. You got it? So please don't worry about someone to check whatever you're saying. Yeah, Jude, please don't worry about this. This is a stage in which you take your full right. But the most important thing is to practice, keep on practicing, and listening to the others at the same time. The more you will listen, the more you will learn. The more you will listen, the easier you will learn, and the faster you will learn. So don't worry about someone to check your presentations, please. And again, mashallah, you guys are very professional. You can easily get a copybook for each other.
Sorry, and
yeah.
Can I?
Yes, Mira, please.
I feel like I put in the middle of the sea. And I don't know the swimming. Everyone say you can swim, but I still in my place.
Okay. Okay يا ميرا.
أساسا قلبي عمال يدق قرب يقف عشان بكلمك.
Why, Mira? Why is this? شوفي Amira, the only thing that is going to break this ice is to keep on practicing. And let me say something. You would never notice.
Oh, my connection.
So bad.
And
oh, yes, I'm all ears. I can hear you very well. And I want to say something very important to you, Amir. Mira, the only thing that will make you improve is to keep on practicing without fear. This is number one. Number two, you won't notice your improvement. You would never notice this unless you listen to yourself speaking for the first time in the course and in the last day of the course. You will see a huge change between the first Mira in the first class and the last Mira in the last class. You will, at that moment, you will notice the big gap between both of them. All right, so these are different stages and we don't have to rush things. Things are on their way. Please do not be scared, do not be afraid, but then the most important thing is that you have to start practicing. Practice as much as possible. Remember that a child who is 1 year old never speaks, but once they speak, they spit out all the information they got before. It's all about how much you listen and how much you practice. Also, how much you read. Reading, speaking.
Believe me, Hind.
Now.
You can believe me?
Definitely, I believe you.
In November, I start to follow you. And in November, I cannot tell one sentence all together, you know. I cannot make sentence in English. I can only simple word I can talk. But when I am, yeah, wallah al-azim, I am not joking. By the time, really, I can think in English, not in Arabic nowadays. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Yeah. Because I am following you in Facebook, in your group, in your group, and I am following you. And whatever you are telling, I will go and I will practice. I am practice with my daughter. Wallahi, she didn't understand me, but I am practice. Excellent. I am doing it.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah.
May Allah bless you for this, and this is Allah's favor on us. And I'm just a reason why you guys, inshallah, will reach whatever you are dreaming with. I'm just a mean to do this. I'm just a reason. May Allah bless you and may Allah help you, Judy. And by the way, I know that you've been following me a long time ago. I know this, and I could notice this even before this course, Judy. You know, I don't know whether you know this or not, but you know that both Chris Enders and Dr. Musa are, both of them are true friends of mine. So whenever we keep on talking, like people who are following here, and many times, we mention you in our conversations. Like, she's a very good follower. She's following all our posts, and she's developing. Even her comments that she's putting are developing. So we're so happy, by the way. And I am so proud that that I have such a student like you. You're so motivated, and you're so motivating as well. May Allah bless you and make you make all your.
I have a question.
And say for everyone.
I have a question about filler. If there is paper for
it's a
question. I have a question about filler. If there is a paper in for filler, because today I want to check this fillers to use it. Okay, to use it.
Use, bravo, excellent. شوفي بقى يا أمل, now you said to use it, and then after a second you realize that there is something wrong. صح؟
Yes.
هو ده اللي أنا عايزاه. This is exactly what I want. And once I listen to myself saying something wrong, I realize that, oops, baby, something wrong.
Yes.
This is the stage I want everyone to be. Once I think it's fine, I realize that I have to correct. Very good.
Yes, coming by practice.
Yes. Oh, practice makes perfect, and we all know this. Let me say something. When I passed through your can I please allow you?
Sorry, Hand, can you mute all of us?
I'm about to mute all of you. Okay. Okay, so when I passed through your breakout rooms, I realized that there are some common mistakes I just want to drag your attention to. Number one, please notice yourself while giving your presentations, repeating some words. Do not repeat your ideas or your words. Instead, you can find some synonyms to the same word. So, for example, if you want to say the word education, what alternatives can you use? What synonyms can you use to the word education? Learning process. The learning process. So, educational system. Well, education, still education. Listen, I changed it into educational system. Very good. Instead of saying the word like.
Prefer.
Very good. Huh? More. We have hundreds.
As, such as.
If it is exactly like examples, as, like. For instance, for example, such as. Excellent. Okay. Oh, but if it is a verb like, I prefer. Something appeals to me, means I like it very much. Okay. If I say the word give, what alternative can I give? Give.
Provide. Present.
Excellent. Huh?
Present.
Provide.
No, provide.
Present.
Present. Very good. Yes. Present. Huh? I gave
something for someone.
Yeah.
I gave her a gift. So I provided her with a gift. Provided.
Hand.
Huh?
Hand. Supply.
Handed over. Supplied her with. Bravo. Huh?
Get.
I get. It's the opposite of give. To give and to get. Yes? Instead of the word buy. Purchase. Very good. Purchase. Okay, what else? I bought a new bag yesterday, or a new purse yesterday. So I purchased the new. And by the way, get or buy is an informal word, but purchase is a very formal word. Very good. What else? You can say had. had a no gift yesterday or a no purse yesterday. All right? Okay. For the word earn. Earn.
Gain. Gained.
I earned.
Gained.
I gained.
Gain.
Very good. Earn.
Gain.
Gain. Very good. So we have so many. Instead of saying the word choose, I chose the best class yesterday. To choose.
Picked.
Excellent. Bravo.
Nice. Select.
Select. Bravo. Radwa Riemann Tamer. To choose is to select, right? Okay. So what about what else? Okay. Cry. I cried yesterday.
I weep.
Very good. Wept. It's wept. What else?
Have tears.
Burst into tears. Burst into tears.
دي صعبة بقى. I burst into tears means like I was all in tears. Yes? أيوة. Burst into tears يعني عارف إن وانفجر في البكاء. I burst into tears. Very good one. Excellent. What else? When you say that I cried my heart out. I cried my heart out. To cry your heart out means to
Very sad.
Yeah, to be too sad, not very sad, too sad. Yes? Instead of the word sad.
Mad. Mad.
Upset.
Sad could never be like mad. Mad means angry, very angry. You go mad.
Depressed. Depressed.
Bad mood.
شوية. Again.
Depressed.
Sad is what?
Bad mood.
Depressed.
Depressed. Sad. Depressed.
Upset.
Another level. Okay. Okay. Upset. Upset.
Upset. Okay.
U-P-S-E-T. Upset. Very good. Upset. Instead of the word nervous. She drove me nervous.
Angry.
Anxious.
Angry?
Mad.
Khalifa again?
Anxious.
Huh? Khalifa.
Anxious.
Anxious? لا. No. Anxious has a different meaning. When I'm anxious to do something, I'm willing to do it. I want to do it. I'm anxious. Tension? Tense, you mean. I was so tense. She made me very tense.
Tense.
He drove me crazy.
Okay, drove me crazy. Drove me bananas.
Sorrow.
This idiom? To drive someone bananas? Drive someone bananas means to drive him crazy.
Crazy.
Yes. Drive
Agitated.
Agitated. Very good. Agitated means like خلاص يعني.
Hesitated.
Yes. Excellent. Okay. So I believe that today's class was really nice. I loved it very much. And what I loved best about it is that all of you took very important part in each and every minute. You were all engaged in this. Thanks a lot. Again, don't forget today's assignment, which is Collins. Layla, ركزي معايا Layla. Collins vocabulary for IELTS. Pages 8 to 13. Okay? Safi, did you write it down?
Yeah, I wrote them down.
Yes, Safi. Thanks a lot. So, see you all on Monday. Please. Well, how would you prove to me that you're done with the homework? You will write down, number 1, the answer is so. Number 2, the answer is so. Number 3, so. Okay? And then you refer to the end of the book. Check your answers. Count how many mistakes you did. And then give yourself a score. Then with your screenshot, take a screenshot or take a picture. Send it to us in the group so that you can get yourself encouraged and you encourage others to submit their work on time. Please do not let me down. It's not only you must, you need to do your assignments. Please, you need it. The assignments are very important as this class. Okay? I want you to please start practicing, and you won't be able to practice unless you do the assignment. in order to complete the task. Okay?
Okay, Miss Hunt.
Yes.
May I ask for a favor?
طبعا يا صفا أكيد.
The last time you asked us to write down some information, and you said that within each time we'll add more to this paper. You said that we need in the speaking to achieve fluency, grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. In fluency, you said fillers, conjunctions, and the transition. What we can add today?
In the fluency?
In the fluency.
It's all. This is all. You need to improve your vocabulary. You need to fillers, transitions, and as I said, high range of vocabulary words. Also, you need to use the conjunctions, Yasafa. Don't forget it. Conjunctions to make compound complex and compound complex sentence. This is all. Okay? You need to learn the most important thing. Learn synonyms and antonyms. Today, inshallah, I'll provide you with a very nice list of synonyms and antonyms. A very nice list. Synonyms to the same words which are considered to be low range of vocabulary words. So instead of saying beautiful, for example, what should you say? Big, another words, and so on.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, okay.
I hope you learn it by heart. It would help you a lot in improving your vocabulary words. All right? Do you guys have any questions for the course? You still feel like you need something else? Anyone needs anything? Or
we need fillers.
Something missing?
We need fillers.
Yalla, okay. خلاص. Today, inshallah, I'm going to send you these two lists, one with the fillers and the other with vocabulary words. See you. Hope you enjoyed my class today. Assalamu alaikum.
Bye-bye.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله.